Hey, everybody. It's me, Casey, and we're back for more Silent Hill 2. I am full of Diet Dr. Pepper and pizza, and I'm ready to vomit at a moment's notice if anything scares me, so I figured we could play some more Silent Hill 2. It's been a while, but let's do it.
Let me know when you want to move on.
That's right. Last time we came here to the bar, and he was like, no, I'm not going to have a drink, and a little bit intimidated by Maria.
All right then. Come on.
I would be too. I don't blame you, James. The music in here is a little weird.
You shouldn't have stayed here this long.
Hey, it's okay. We're almost there anyway.
Good. No more delays. I need to find Mary.
Well then, let's hope you will.
Wanted to do a little 360, 720 no scope. Where was the music coming from when we were in there? I mean, in metaphor, the music comes from the power of magic. But here, was there a jukebox in there? Actually, I gotta turn the game volume up a little bit. It's a little quiet. Hold on to me. It seemed quiet. There, this way I can maybe hear it better. Alright, so I don't know where the heck we are going. We are just walking on the southwest side of town, heading somewhere. I don't know what our goal is, so we're just going to wander around and see what we find. Do I remember the controls?
It's not far now.
Okay. Was it the special place that choose? Sorry.
Startled me.
Sorry. I was getting some bullets out of the car. You know me. Walking around with a loaded gun. And a fear of women. If I were a woman following James, I'd be a little scared too. Honestly, I'd rather be walking around with a bear than James. Choose the bear every time. Where are we going to, Maria? Like
Look, we're on the other side of that chasm.
I can't see squat.
But hey, at least we're here.
I can't see anything.
Here meaning where exactly?
Come on, you'll find out.
Oh my God, just tell us. The graveyard? A spooky ass graveyard? Is that where you wanted to go? Are you kidding me, Maria? Oh man. A cemetery. What do you call this? A cemetery. A graveyard. What was with that awkward entrance he did? Why did we fade to white? Was there a need to fade to gray?
That's it? A garden?
There's a bit more to it than that.
If you say so. I don't think I've been here before.
Come on, she's just around the corner.
She who?
She?
Mary?
Who is she?
There's a story told around these parts. Kind of a local legend. Tells of a woman who was cast out. Sentenced to die on an island out on the lake. There was a man in town who fell madly in love with her. And every night, he would sneak out. Row across the lake, bringing her food and company.
Wow.
And every night,
Well.
she would stand there, on the shore, holding a lit candle.
Wow, lit
to help
fam.
him find his way. But this one night, a terrible storm broke out. Caught him out in the open, and it blew out the candle. Even in darkness, the man would not give up. He would not turn back. So he fought against the raging waters until finally the lake took him. They say even then, the woman never lost hope. She kept coming out at night, kept lighting the candle to bring her beloved home, to lead him to shore. Not sure how much truth there is to it. It's probably just a fairy tale. But she's become something of a local saint.
Saint Mary.
Patron of undying love. Hence this place.
She's not here.
What?
She's not here. And why would she be? I don't even remember this place.
Go home, James.
This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come here.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Hey. It's okay. There's plenty of other places to look. We can still...
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Okay, so well, let me think about the story. So in this story, let's say if we take it literally and apply it to James, there was a woman in a lake who was exiled. But he basically went to all this trouble to go and see her, and she was like his guiding light. But then eventually there was a storm. The candle went out, and he lost his life on the lake during the storm. I mean, let's say it's not a literal story, but more like a metaphorical one, of that basically she was guiding him. At some point the light went out. She wasn't guiding him anymore. She couldn't act as his guide, and he lost his way. In this story, they say he lost his life. But, maybe he loses himself. He's not, I don't know. He doesn't find that connection anymore because he can't find her or something like that. So I don't know what's the relation to, James or anything like that, but I don't get the part about her being exiled onto the lake. How bad, I don't know. I probably live in an area where storms don't get that bad by comparison, but how bad would a storm be on a lake in some places? Like up here, the lakes that I know, I don't think you could have a storm up here that would be so bad that you would perish in a lake. I don't know. Maybe you could, but maybe I just haven't been on enough lakes and enough boats. Let's just casually...
From inside the theater.
Okay, well, let's look around first before we do that. We got to make sure it's safe. Okay, so we're going to end up coming out through that window. We're going to go into the theater, go through all the trouble, then come back out through the glass section, and we're just going to climb up here. Ha ha! Yep.
You okay?
Yeah. Maybe you better wait here.
Okay. Not much of a movie fan anyway.
And James is like, wow, what a dumb joke. Why'd you say that?
James,
Be careful.
be careful in there.
Yeah.
I mean, couldn't you just open it and then there's no glass for her? Why do we got to leave her out there? That seems unsafe.
This is boring.
You didn't seem bored a minute ago. You screamed your head out, didn't you? You should have seen your face.
Oh, they're watching a movie.
It was this big rat. It jumped right at me from under the sea. You would have screamed too if you saw it. Guts, fatso.
Hey, well, what do you have to say that for?
Anyway, why are you sitting here? I thought you said the cops were after you.
Nah, I don't think they follow me here. Besides, I blocked the door, so no one could get in. Not the cops, and not these other monsters.
You're weird.
Yeah, that's what everyone always says.
Well, I guess people call me weird too. And they yell at me. Especially when I do something bad. Did you do something bad? So the cops are angry with you?
I don't know. Maybe.
So why don't you just say you're sorry? It always works for me.
They wouldn't listen. Nobody ever listens.
So Eddie maybe did actually do something? What was that? Way to go, James. Through here? The girl's gone.
Eddie?
Oh. You're,
What's on his hand?
James. We met back at the apartment building.
Yeah. I remember.
I see that you didn't make it out yet.
Yeah.
Subtitles weren't right.
I just didn't get around to it yet.
At least you got your appetite back.
Oh, it's ice cream.
Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Hell.
That's probably just Laura messing around.
The little girl? Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go look for her.
Why is he so sweaty and...
You coming?
Now you want me to come with you?
Never mind.
Can't say I like Eddie so far, based on what we know of him. What was... Like, what happened when we originally met him? He was in the bathroom, like, throwing up.
Who is that girl, anyway?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear.
It's a huge strawberry ice cream tub. Yeah, he was, like, throwing up in the bathroom, and he didn't make any mention of, like, wanting to go with us, did he? I can't remember now what our conversation was. It's very dark in here. Oh, hey, there we go. Thank you.
Laura?
Very impressive she knows how to operate all the machinery here. Guess if she had some free time, she'd figure out how to turn on the projectors. That scared me. I thought it was a ghost. Laura. Laura. Jason. Jason. Nothing. Why let me open the door if there's not going to be anything in it? Is this what movie projectors look like? Like old ones? What is this? What is this? How does this device work? Like, obviously, that's the film. It goes through here or passes down and back up. Is this just like the light? Like, is this literally just the light? It's the bulb? And this is to like offset heat or something? What the heck? If someone knows more than me, tell me about it. I'm curious now if that's what actual, maybe an old projector looks like. I don't know. Lots of film.
Hey!
Hey, stop or I'll shoot. Why is she running? Ammo? No, I bet Laura took it all. She's so greedy. Nope, no ammo, no nothing. Why are we chasing her around all this?
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
And she ran. Maria.
Maria? Did you see the little girl?
Yeah, I tried to stop her, but she went that way. We can still catch her.
What about Eddie? I guess we're just gonna leave Eddie in there. Like, don't worry about him. He's just gonna be doing his thing and eating his tub of ice cream all by himself, as one does. All right, so Laura ran off somewhere over this way, I guess.
James, look.
What are we looking at? Uh-oh. No, why did it have to be a hospital? You know for sure there's going to be an otherworld hospital that we go to. No. Bruh. She just had to run to the hospital. Why couldn't she run into the super happy fun candy shop? No, it had to be the old rusty, run-down hospital. Gosh dang it. That means there's going to be nurses. This is where the nurses come out, isn't it? God damn.
Is that a gun cabinet? In a hospital?
Yep.
Yeah, but it's empty.
Somehow that seems worse.
That's called foreshadowing.
Where did she go?
I don't know. Let's look around.
I'm looking. Due to repeated instances of keys getting misplaced, from this point forward, they are to be returned to the locker at the end of every shift. All staff are required to memorize the padlock combination and are not to disclose it to anyone but authorized personnel under any circumstances. In case of any problem, report to the head nurse in exam room 3. What you looking at? A plate. The director requested the files of the 3 crucial patients. You know which ones. Could you please bring them to his office? Oh, excuse me. Oh, a nurse hat. I think. Gosh, dang it. Dang nabbit. Oxygen must be turned off when not in use. Revolutionary method for treating neurosis. Spooky. Let's make a new save. So we're at, what was it, 354? Let's save over this one. It's been 15, 16, 17 minutes? 18? Alright, that's fine. We can do a little bit more.
Looks like there is a key in there.
Yeah, we gotta find the code.
No combination, though.
We should look around. Might be written down somewhere.
Alright, let's look. Let's solve a puzzle. We are absolutely 100% going to an evil version of this place. Dr. Hughes and Dr. Atkinson in the garden. Of course, their faces are scratched out. Oh, this is gonna suck. When it gets rusty. No key. That's probably the key that we need in the other room here. Hey, we got a map. Very convenient. Established 1920. Poor appetite or significant weight loss, insomnia, hypersomnia, loss of interest, feelings of worthlessness or guilt, diminished ability to think or concentrate. I got the last one. There's supposed to be something James is suffering from. Keep door closed. Okay, well, I guess I shouldn't try to open it, huh?
What was that?
Not sure. Better stay on your guard.
Old syringe. Old health drink. I wrote it down for you in a way you should finally be able to remember. Once you're in the lobby, just look around. Now remember, nurses, doctors, trees. Nurses, doctors, trees. Surprise! No. Alright, back to the lobby it is then. Ouch. So the number of nurses, the number of doctors, and the number of trees. Oh geez, it kind of scared me. I didn't expect a cutscene when I hit the button there.
Laura! Wait!
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
And she locked it, huh?
Why would she run from us?
I don't think she likes me very much.
But why?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Shatter your life. Go into the lobby and look around. Nurses, doctors, trees. 4 trees. It was nurses, doctors, trees, right? I mean, we have a memo. Nurses, doctors, trees. So there's 4 trees on that. 2 doctors. 7, so 724. Why do they disappear?
Second floor?
Basement.
Of course.
That's how I feel. Alright, we'll save it here and call it good for this one. So, thanks for stopping by, everyone. We will see you all in the next one. I guess you just got used to us blanking out at these red squares, huh? Do these even exist? What are they? Alright. Goodbye.